Well, if you haven't been able to get away this summer, there is still time. We've got travel expert Jeanenne Tornatore here to tell us some more ideas for late summer escapes. How are you?
I'm great. Great to be here.
I'm happy to have you here, and I want to escape late into the summer still. Tell us, what should travelers consider if they are looking for one of those last minute hurrahs before they get started back with school and work?
Yeah, well, there are so many destinations that have been big hits this summer. TripAdvisor actually named Mexico's top destination, particularly that Cancun area, followed by, of course, all those Florida beaches. So those have been really big this summer. And look, there's great places to hit late summer. When we talk about a place like Cancun and Riviera Maya, the brand new Nickelodeon resort just opened the first week of August. So that's a great option for families who are looking for that last minute getaway. They have special grand opening rates. And look, I, as a parent, love it because they have so many amenities great for families. They have rooms that fit a family of 5 with 2 bathrooms. They have swim up suites, all oceanfront views. And, you know, they have this 6-acre water park with over 20 slides. And it's all about the character experiences here. 20 of Nickelodeon's favorite characters, great interactive experiences. My kids are really excited about a place like this. And it's, you know, with these multi-generational trips really coming back, families looking back to get back together, it's resorts like this that are really kind of taking the top spot.
And talk about Labor Day weekend. What are top destinations for that weekend?
Yeah, well, Labor Day weekend, we're seeing that a lot of these beach destinations in Florida along the East Coast kind of remain really popular. And we're still seeing a lot of demand for these outdoor destinations, places that are, you know, outside of these national parks. Wyoming, Colorado, Montana are all big. So again, I think if you're looking for somewhere that's going to not have quite that big demand, you know, looking to these nearby international destinations like Mexico, but also looking to some of these city escapes, places like Chicago, New York, where they're typically full of business travelers, but these downtown hotels in major cities right now have a lot of great availability.
Yeah, and a lot of great attractions, all the museums and everything. It's really a good idea to do with families. You mentioned Mexico, and I want to double back to that. What should travelers know if they want to travel to Mexico right now?
Sure. Well, if you want to travel to Mexico right now, I think the number one thing to know is that when you're going to any of these international destinations, to return back into the United States, you do have to provide a negative COVID test. So a little bit of planning involved there. But a lot of these resorts in places like Mexico, including the Charisma resorts, which Nickelodeon Resort falls into, they all are providing on-site testing. So they're trying to make it as easy and streamlined as possible for travelers wanting to go to these destinations.
All right, so now we have to afford it all. What should travelers expect when it comes down to the cost?
Yeah, well, look, especially over these holiday weekends, certainly prices can be a little bit higher. Flexibility is really going to be key. Traveling during the off-peak times and on off-peak days. We've actually seen this summer that midweek travel, particularly for flights, have really netted some of the best prices. And going into a holiday weekend, it's all about maybe leaving a couple days earlier, staying the extra day later, and avoiding those peak times.
All right, where can we go for more of these tips if we forget them or if we just want more?
Yeah, sure. Well, if you're looking for great resorts, the charismahotels.com is where you can find more on the Nickelodeon resort. Yeah. Feel free to follow me. I'm at theoutsideinsider.com, and I have lots of great destination ideas and tips as well.
All right, Jeanenne, always a pleasure to have you on, and we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this.